everyone, Katie here. Welcome back to my garden. Today is November 11 and I am planting garlic today. I have some garlic that I bought from Baker Creek. It is called German Extra Hardy. I have 4 bulbs of that, and also some garlic that I grew in my garden last year, or planted out in the fall and then harvested about July. And some of these heads are smaller, some are bigger, so I'll make sure to pick out the bigger ones just because hopefully this way I will have better harvest. I will also be using my fork to turn the soil, make it a little bit more loose, and also the Bioton starter fertilizer. So let's get started. So this side has not been done yet, and this one has been turned already, and it looks nice and fluffy. So this is the garlic that I grew in my garden. I'm gonna go ahead and pick out the biggest cloves or biggest heads of garlic. Unfortunately, some of them were pretty small, so I'm just gonna use those in the kitchen. And I'm sure many of you know there are 2 different varieties of garlic. There are hardneck varieties and softneck varieties. I am growing the hardneck. Softneck varieties are more suitable for warmer climates, and they are a little bit milder than the hardneck varieties. So let's see here. I'm gonna put these back in the bag. And the German Extra Hardy. These are the ones I bought from Baker Creek, and you can really see the size difference between these and the ones that I grew in my garden. Unfortunately, I did not have a great success with garlic this year, but I'm really hoping for better for next year. So what you want to do with the heads, just go ahead and kind of peel it a little bit and start separating cloves. Are you here to help? And when you're taking these apart, try not to peel off the actual layer that goes around the clove, just the outer skin. I am very impressed with this garlic from Baker Creek. Very nice size cloves. And a little better close-up of the garlic. I am really hoping that I will get this size garlic heads next year. That would be super exciting. Just look at the size of these cloves. And this one that I took apart, looks like there are 6 garlic cloves. And 6 garlic cloves out of this head as well. Some of them are bigger, some smaller, but overall I'm very happy with the size. And this garlic is from my garden. Previous year though, I had way better success with garlic. And even though this variety that I'm posting in the picture, it is a hardneck variety, somehow I still managed to braid it, even though normally it's the softneck varieties that you can braid. Oh no, this one is trying to peel as I'm taking it apart. So German hardy garlic, and this variety, I'm not exactly sure which one this is. I did not buy this one, so I'm not sure of variety. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and open the Biotone Starter Fertilizer. I don't think it tastes good. I don't think so. Okay, so now I'm just gonna spread some of this fertilizer. Looks like I need some more. And you want to plant your garlic 4 to 6 inches apart. And I think, oh yeah, I'll be just able to plant this without my little shovel or anything, just because I turned the soil and it's very nice and loose. You do want to make sure to plant garlic pointy side up, because otherwise you might get smaller, misshapen garlic heads. So I think I'm just gonna go more like 6 inches apart, just because I'm really hoping to get big heads of garlic for next year. How perfect is that? That was the last clove of German extra hardy variety. Looks like I spaced it perfectly. So I think what I actually should have done, I should have made my holes, then added the fertilizer. Even though, I mean, it's still gonna provide nutrients, but I think I'm just gonna go and sprinkle just a little bit more to where the garlic actually is, like each hole, just a little bit. Gonna cover it up. And now we will plant garlic from my garden on the other side. And I only broke a couple garlic heads because I'm not exactly sure how many I will need for the other side. So I'm just gonna plant this one and then I'll see what else I need. Some of the smaller one, or this one's completely peeled off, I'm just gonna remove those. I wanna plant the bigger cloves. It's smaller. I don't like that one. That's a good one. Hopefully will provide a good size garlic head. Seems good. Okay, and I think I'm just gonna go ahead and take these inside and get some of the other garlic. Looks like I have roots from previous plants that were growing here. Some parsley is still growing here. It's looking pretty good. Looks like there's some new growth. Let's get some fertilizer in here. We're gonna get planting. Looks like that's a huge hole for this tiny garlic. Okay, and cover it up. So there's still a little bit of garlic left. I will just find a spot in a different garden bed and get that planted. Thank you guys so much for watching and have a wonderful day. Happy gardening! Guess who forgot to water garlic after planting it? I mean, what kind of gardener would forget such an important step? If you were expecting rain, obviously I would have skipped this step. But it's the next day and I remembered that I never watered it.